Khalil Rountee, Khalil Bumtree, is not a top 15 light heavyweight in the world, and is he the most overrated fighter in UFC history now? There was a point in my life where I actually kind of liked Khalil Rountee, you know, and he's a fun fighter. He's not a good fighter. He gets praised of getting belt to ass. Yuri Prochazka beat the shit out of him. Alex Pereira beat the shit out of him. He's not good. He wilts. He swings like a retard. He's not a good fighter. He gets all his praise, like I already said, for getting the shit kicked out of him. And there's 15 fighters that can beat him. I really believe there's 15 fighters that can beat him. He's not top 15. Let's get into the 15. Starting with the champ. Carlos Ulberg would destroy Khalil Rountee and knock him out easily. I have TKO here. Should be a KO. He would beat the shit out of Khalil Rountee. Rountee wouldn't be able to hit him. Ulberg would use his range and he'd knock him out. There's levels to the game. Khalil Rountree's not on that level. Carlos Ulberg's a fucking amazing striker, and he'd catch him with that left hook, you know. Khalil Rountree's a dumbass. He'd overextend and hit him with the left hook. Let's move on to the next one. We'll fire through these easy ones because everyone knows he'd win. Magomed Ankalaev beat the shit out of him. This fight was supposed to happen. Khalil Rountee saved his top 5 ranking here because Magomed Ankalaev would have beat the shit out of him. Wouldn't have been a close fight. He just is levels above a Khalil Rountee. Rountree's awful. Really trash fighter. He has a better technique, but he's just not, he's not good. He's old as well. He's in a cult. Fuck Rountree. Ankalaev, he would beat the shit out of him. He would stab those front kicks to the body, get him tired, and TKO him in round 2, 3, or 4. That's what would happen, you know. Would be a very dominant win for Magomed Ankalaev. Now on 2. Yuri Prochazka, we already saw the fight. He would do it again. Rountree was winning, though. To be fair, Rountree was winning, but whenever someone puts it on Khalil Rountree, he fucking melts and quits. Every single time. Alex Pereira, Yuri Prochazka, they say, fuck this. I'm just going to put it on you. He melts. He starts running back, taking all that damage. He melts and quits, you know? And the same again would happen. It would be probably less competitive, in my opinion, than the first fight. I think Prochazka would just go at him earlier. It would be a less competitive fight. He would pressure him and probably he'd do the same. He'd beat the shit out of him again. Probably easier. Yuri would fuck him up. Now on 2. Navajo Sterling. Navajo Sterling would beat the shit out of Khalil Rountree. Navajo Sterling's very good. Very good fighter. He just beat fucking Jan Blachowicz. And Jan's an old cunt. Jan's old as fuck. And I would probably go Rountree to beat Jan at this stage. Because the guy's 43. But Jan's still decent. Like, he went competitive with a lot of guys. But he's so old. But yeah, knocking him out's not a joke. Navajo Sterling's a really good striker. A really great striker. And he's a level above Khalil Rountee. He's taking less damage. He's younger, fresher. He would fuck him up. He would fuck him up. Decision win, piecing him up. Probably a TKO. He's been getting a lot of TKOs recently. Probably a TKO, to be honest. Navajo Sterling beats the shit out of Khalil Rountree. Paulo Costa. I mean, this is literally a perfect matchup for Paulo Costa. Khalil Rountree's a southpaw, dude. Anyone who's a southpaw against Paulo Costa is fucked. He's amazing against southpaws. He's going to slam body kicks. He's going to beat him similar to Azamat Murzakanov. It's a very similar matchup. Probably worse, because I rate Murzakanov higher than Khalil Rountree. He would beat the shit out of him. Paulo Costa beats the fuck out of him. Dude, it would be bad. This would be like a fucking bad beating. Khalil Rountree would probably barely land anything. He would try to pressure, try to land low kicks. He's going to fucking get fucked up. Paulo Costa slamming the inside low kick, slamming the body kicks, slamming the head kicks. He's going to walk into punches. I'm sorry. Paulo Costa beats the shit out of Khalil Rountree and he'd finish him. That would be a fucking slaughter. Azamat Murzakanov. Kind of a mirror matchup. I think Murzakanov would chin Khalil Rountree out cold, snoozing. That's what I believe. This would be a sick fight, though. This would be a sick fight. 2 short, stocky, explosive dudes would be a fucking awesome fight. But Murzakanov beats the shit out of him. Murzakanov fucks him up. I think he's got the speed advantage, even though he's young, even though he's older. I think he's faster. He's way more powerful. Has way more power. I'm pretty sure Murzakanov would walk into a massive jab of Murzakanov and get slapped out cold. That's what I predict to happen, dude. It'd be a sick fight, though. Semi-competitive. Azamat Murzakanov would fuck him up, though. Would fuck him up. Bobby Knuckles, mate. Robert Whittaker would fucking school him. Whittaker would school Khalil Rountee bad. 30-27, 30-26, maybe even a TKO. He would speed mog him to oblivion. He has way better technique. Way more... I mean, maybe not as explosive, but just the way more skilled. Better MMA fighter. Way better striker. Could wrestle if he wanted to, if he wants to, but I'd assume he would strike. And he's gonna piece him. Piece him the fuck up. Easy win for my boy Bobby Knuckles. Now, this is a bit of a stretch. I would go with Guskov, though. Now, this is where we're getting into guys that are like 60-40. I'm 60-40. They'd beat Rountree. I'd still pick them to win. Guskov isn't the best, but he did drop Yarn. He did. And he looked awful against Ankalaev. Terrible against Ankalaev. But Ankalaev's Ankalaev. And he was fighting there to purely survive. I think Guskov would land like a big right hand on him and just sleep him out. I really do. This would be a competitive fight. Rountree has a chance to win it, but I would go with Guskov. I think Guskov would chin him, to be honest. But it's a close fight. Dominic Reyes, again. I actually would go with Reyes to chin him with a straight left as he overextends. Obviously, Reyes is chinny as fuck. Maybe Rountree could sleep him. But I think Reyes, as Rountree swings like a retard, as he overextends, bang, straight left down the pipe, sends Rountree snoozing, hammer fist, he's out cold. That's what I think would happen. I actually really do think Reyes would chin him. His chin is gone. But I just think if Rountree overextends, because he does all the time, he overthrows basically almost all of his shots, because he has this great Muay Thai background, and he's a true Muay Thai striker, but yet he can't throw a 1-2 ever, or he can't, I've never seen him use a sweep in his life. He's not a great striker. He's just athletic and swings hard. That's all he is. I think Reyes would move out of the way of one of his big right hands. Bang! Straight left down the middle, snoozing. That's what I think would happen. Close fight, though. That's what I think would happen. Now on to Iwo Baranowski. Kind of a close fight, but Baranowski's younger, fresher, taking less damage. I think he would sleep Khalil Rountee, probably in round 1, to be honest. Nasty KO. That's what I think would happen here. Baranowski's a fucking blockhead, dude. Marauder. And all the damage at Khalil Rountee. He's taking a lot of damage. I think it would all come piling down and he'd get slept out cold by Iwo Baranowski. RDR, dude, Reina Derrida. He would fucking destroy him with grappling, dude. Khalil Rountree's never fought a grappler ever, I don't think. I mean, he got fucking, I guess the one Chris Dawkins. I wouldn't say he's a grappler. I mean, I guess the only grappler, the guy I think of that does grapple in his fights is Ion Kutalaba, where he lost to Ion Kutalaba, by the way. I guess you could say that. I guess you could say Ion Kutalaba. Anthony Smith, maybe. You could say he's a grappler. He's fought no one good. Other than the guys he's lost to. RDR would show him levels in the BJJ. Come with a grappling heavy approach. Probably wear him down with knees to the body as well. That would be a great weapon in the clinch. Just punching to the body, wearing him down, making him tired, and making him tap in round 3, I believe. I am very confident Reina Derrida beats the shit out of Khalil Rountee and subs him. That'll be an easy win. Dude, Mohamed Saidov kills Khalil Rountee. This would be a fucking slaughter. Dude, Mohamed Saidov, people don't know him that well. He just went out there and fucking schooled Dustin Jacoby. Dustin Jacoby arguably beat Khalil Rountee. That's how shit Khalil Rountee is. That's how shit he is. Khalil Rountee is fucking shit. I'm going to go through Khalil Rountee's record right now. 14-7. Disgusting record. Ugh. Destroyed by Yuri. Destroyed by Alex Perry. He beat Jamal Hill, schooled him. Jamal Hill's awful. His second best wins, Anthony Smith. Robbed Dustin Jacoby. Lost to Marcin Prachnio. Lost to Ion Kutalaba. Lost to Johnny Walker, bro. He's fucking trash, man. It has to be said. He's fucking shit. Mohamed Saidov. would school him and knock him out with a head kick. That would be a slaughter, dude. Mohamed Saidov's like top 5 right now, I believe. He's really good. Super fast lead head kicks. Brilliant kickboxing. He's so slick as a striker. He pieces up Khalil Rountee. Bad, dude. Bad. Saidov, nasty KO. Fernando, I forgot. Oh, I'm such an idiot. He just fought Fernando, right? His name's Fernando. He looked phenomenal against Rafael Tobias. Phenomenal. Schooled Rafael Tobias and knocked him out of a knee to the body. It was fucking nasty. This guy's a top-level fighter. Top-level fighter. I'm pulling up his name right now. Lucas Fernando. There we go. How must I forget Lucas Fernando? I know he hasn't fought anyone good, you know. Rafael Tobias is fucking shit. He schooled Tobias easily and made him look like someone that doesn't belong anywhere nearly UFC. Tobias landed nothing, absolutely schooled him. His Muay Thai, his striking technique was nasty. Great switch kicks. Just the combinations were picture perfect and truly good and technical. Something Khalil Rountee could never do. I think he'd fuck up Khalil Rountee and finish him. I really believe. I think this guy's next up. I think Lucas Fernando, him and Mohamed Saidov, they're the best 2 up-and-comers in the light heavyweight division right now. So is he with Baranowski, but I think these 2 guys here are the real deal, and I'm very excited to see what they do. And he would knock out Khalil Rountee. Now, this is a bit of a stretch. But Iran salty Buldayev, bro. Salty Buldayev. This is a real mean motherfucker. This is a real savage around Salty Buldayev. And I do think he would beat Khalil Rountee. I think he'd club and sub him, I can't lie. Around Salty Buldayev, although inactive, he's fucking a crafty guy, dude. This is a real motherfucker. Like a real savage. Beat Dion Ergazay by submission, easy win. That's a pretty good win. Dion Ergazay's a guy I could see beating Khalil Rountee. Like, that's a crafty win. I know he's inexperienced, and you know, Rountree, maybe there's a world he could beat around Salty Buldayev, but I think he'd probably rock him and sub him, I can't lie. I'd go over around Salty Buldayev. There's a crafty one. We're getting to the crafty ones now. Another crafty one, but I do think Felipe Franco would beat Khalil Rountie's ass in TKO. I actually do. I actually believe he probably would. He looked pretty good against Mario Pinto, who he was severely undersized against, and just fucking destroyed Levy Rodriguez and TKO'd him with ground and pound. Really nasty ground and pound. I do think he'd probably beat Khalil Rountee. Now, there is a world where guys like Oran Salty Buldayev and Felipe Franco could lose to Khalil Rountee, but I genuinely probably pick these guys to beat Khalil Rountee. Felipe Franco is pretty fucking good, man. Pretty good unranked light heavyweight. I think he'd win. I think he'd win this fight. So I'd go Felipe Franco, but it's a risky one. Now we've got a couple honourable mention guys. Jan Blachowicz, Rodolfo Bellato, Dion Ergazay. These are all guys that I see at 50-50 fights or potential Khalil Rountee wins. Prime Jan destroys him. At this stage in his career, I would have to go Rountree. I can't pick a 43-year-old with all these injuries. I can. And all the damage, I can. Although I do think he could win, I can. Because I couldn't pick a 43-year-old. Rodolfo Bellato could chin him. I probably would go Rountree, but he's got a chance to chin him. Dion Ergazay, he actually could win. Could beat Khalil Rountee. But yeah, I'll be a close fight. That's the end of the video. I hope you guys realised from this video, and I'd like to see in the comments if you agree, if you disagree. I really think Rountree's fucking terrible. Trash fighter. And I think I had some very valid points in this video. Khalil Rountree's fucking shit. Trash fighter. Like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. See you next time. Goodbye.